Welcome to the new podcast series by Kuraray Europe, where we aim to approach the topics of our business units both practically and in dialogue. Today, Moritz Bayer is talking with Alan Lintorn, Application Team Manager from Kuraray Poval, about what makes our high-quality PVOH polymers a real champion in versatility. In the next around 20 minutes, you'll find out everything you need to know about it. We hope you enjoy this episode and get inspired.
Today's episode of Kuraray podcast is about Kuraray Poval and why high-quality PVOH polymers from Kuraray have become indispensable in many areas, from paper and packaging materials to sophisticated communication technologies. Today I'm joined by Alan Lintorn. He's one of our application managers for Kuraray Poval. Thank you very much, Alan, for being with us today.
Moritz, thank you for inviting me. I'm very happy to be here.
So, Alan, what is Kuraray Poval all about?
Kuraray Poval, and we include brands like Exaval, Elvanol, Moeflex. We're one of the biggest suppliers of polyvinyl alcohols worldwide and the market leader in Europe. We have a global network of production facilities based in Japan, Singapore, USA, and here in Europe, in Germany, Russia, and Great Britain. And the German production site in Frankfurt Höchst is the biggest in Europe and the world's leading development location for the polymer.
I've heard that Kuraray Poval is also known as the champion in versatility. So where is PVOH used from Kuraray?
Where do I start? I think the field of application is very broad. Our polyvinyl alcohol grades are used, for example, as coatings in paper making for packaging materials, as a binding agent in ceramics for the construction industry, materials like concrete. In the production of PVC, it's used as a suspending agent during polymerization and gives high quality to the PVC resin produced. And as an adhesive, it gives excellent bond strength. It's environmentally friendly because it's water-based, and that enables the adhesive manufacturer to reduce the use of organic solvents, and that's just to name a few. We also have more demanding technical uses for the polymer.
So do you have an example for the technical applications PVOH is used in?
I guess just look at your smartphone, or if you have a tablet or your TV at home. As thin films, polyvinyl alcohol polymers are excellent polarization filters for liquid crystal display screens. They ensure very, very good contrast so that we can see definitions in strong sunlight. And with our high quality polyvinyl alcohol film technology, we're actually the world's biggest supplier for this sector. Another application that we have a very high market share is the use of polyvinyl alcohol as a suspending agent for PVC resin. We sell to most of the PVC manufacturers around the world to make suspension PVC.
So Kuraray Poval is used in so many products that we use in our everyday life. It really has an impact on future technologies. So what makes PVOH so versatile?
Polyvinyl alcohol polymers offer unique physical and chemical properties. They're important for many applications. I suppose the most important one, they're water soluble, they're resistant to organic solvents, and additionally they have very high tensile strength. And when we look at processing, polyvinyl alcohol offers other advantages. It has excellent film forming characteristics, excellent dispersing power, and it shows great reactivity with substances such as aldehydes and others due to the large number of hydroxyl groups in the polymer chain. This makes the polymer very flexible in use and being able to be used in many different application areas.
One thing that you mentioned is that PVOH polymers are environmentally friendly as well.
Exactly. The materials of our brand Kuraray Poval are inherently biodegradable. Many of the polymers are food contact approved. They support packaging manufacturers in the design of new environmentally friendly packaging solutions. When used as a coating on paper, for example, they enable the production of repulpable food packaging. They can also replace conventional plastics in many applications and reduce packaging waste. And here's an obscure one, another application that I find really exciting, fruit coating.
What is that about?
Well, using our polyvinyl alcohol polymers, a Dutch company called Liquid Seal has developed an innovative coating to keep fruits such as avocados, oranges, mangoes fresher for longer. And what they do is they coat the fruit, and with avocados in particular, they can extend the shelf life double the normal time without any coating. And it's an excellent solution if we're looking to reduce food waste. And our high quality polyvinyl alcohol polymers offer an excellent basis for Liquid Seal to develop these coatings.
Alan, you mentioned the high quality of our PVOH. So how do Kuraray's materials stand out from the standard products out there?
Moritz, we're constantly working to improve the properties of our products, and especially to make them more environmentally friendly and, if possible, healthy. Our LV grades are a good example. They're characterized by their particularly low methanol content, and that makes them really skin friendly and ideal for things such as peel off masks for cosmetics. Not sure that you would need one, but maybe mascara, sunscreen, shampoos also use polyvinyl alcohols, and they're even very good for people who have very sensitive skin. And with our Kuraray Poval 588 FA, bit of a mouthful, but we've developed a polyvinyl alcohol that meets the high standards and requirements of the food and feed additive sector.
What you're saying is that this new grade is actually suitable for consumption as well?
Yes, it's been specifically designed for the food and feed applications. For example, vitamin, supplement, pill coatings, and is completely safe for your health. And coming back to our fruit coatings and Liquid Seal, based on our Kuraray Poval 588 FA, the company is currently working on a new edible coating. And that would mean a coating for apples, pears, grapes, and fruits with an edible skin. And these are just two of the most recent examples of our wide portfolio of innovative materials.
So that sounds that it's overall a quite complex topic. So how do you support your clients for finding the right grades for all these applications?
To fit the different needs of our customers and the industries that they support, we have a wide range of more than 120 different grades, and including 3 different brands for our speciality range. We have Exval, our highly water-resistant ethylene vinyl alcohol copolymer. Then we have Elvanol, which has been specifically designed for paper coatings. Our most recent addition to the product portfolio is Moeflex, our polymer compound for thermoplastic processing. That's used, for example, in 3D printing applications. So we offer products with different degrees of saponification, hydrolysis, different viscosity, molecular weights, high purity, and even different grain sizes.
Basically, it means that you can supply for all the different applications always the right material for the customer?
Almost, Moritz. More individual requirements can be met. There are new applications all the time. But we have more than 60 years of experience in extensive production and different applications for polyvinyl alcohol. And building on this experience, our R&D teams can tailor the properties of our polymers precisely to our customers' needs and requirements. And our goal is to support our customers as much as we can in realizing their innovative ideas.
So speaking of innovation, what new applications of PVOH do you see in the future?
By the size of our research and development department, Moritz, I believe there's a lot to come, especially when it comes to sustainability. We all talk about climate change. The pollution of nature in the oceans is always in the media, and they're big topics. And we have to tackle them together as a society. And especially due to the biodegradability of polyvinyl alcohol, we have great potential to offer environmentally friendly solutions. And that's why we're actively working with partners from industry and science to find sustainable solutions.
So these are really big topics. So I believe partnering up makes really sense here. So could you name a few of these cooperative projects regarding environment-friendly technologies?
I guess there is a couple that we could mention. One example is VTT, the Technical Research Centre in Finland, where there's a research initiative piloting alternative for plastics. And the aim of the project is to identify materials made from natural fibres that can be sustainable and replace plastics in everyday products. Another one, as a member of the Ceflex consortium, we're working together with partners looking to create a circular economy for packaging materials, so that these packaging materials can be recycled easily and as efficiently as possible.
Are there also other innovative fields of applications besides the topic of sustainability?
Ooh, how much time have you got, Moritz? I think polyvinyl alcohol offers all sorts of advantages for new production methods. More recently, for example, looking at additive manufacturing, with our Moiflex 3D 2000, we offer a unique filament that supports structures for 3D printing for very complex and overhanging structures. And after printing, this polyvinyl alcohol can be washed off with water, leaving the actual structure that the customer requires. It enables the printing of very demanding forms in very high quality.
Wow, that sounds like there's a lot of potential for innovation in that area. How do you support your customers with their applications?
We like to think that we offer extensive services to support our clients, starting from the initial product development. We have various sales offices around the world. Our experts support clients in the implementation of their applications. We try and help them select the right grade. We offer technical support, and we can even offer certain application testing, depending on the equipment that we have and what the customer requires. And with our modern production facilities around the world, we aim to deliver consistent quality product.
So there's a huge amount of information that is covering all these different applications. So where can I find more or get more detailed insights into all these topics?
I guess the first port of call would be our global website, Kuraray-Poval.com. There are a number of brochures, technical data sheets, and technical information and much more available on the website.
So Alan, thank you very much for the very interesting discussion and taking the time to talk to us today. It was really interesting to learn more about the Kuraray business unit Poval. Thanks a lot.
Moritz, again, thank you for inviting me. I really enjoyed our talk. And if any of your listeners have any questions, I'm sure my colleagues and myself will be happy to answer their queries about Kuraray Poval. Give us a call, send us an email, get in contact, and we'll try and help them. Thank you very much.
Thanks for listening. We hope our podcast inspired you and you now know more about what our colleagues offer us and our customers. For more information, please contact the internal communication team on our intranet at intranet.kuraray.eu. And don't forget to tune in again next time for more information on Kuraray's business units. See you then.